Hey, how are we doing today? It is Wednesday, so it's hump day. Hope you're doing well and have yourself a great week as you get the midpoint here. So David here with you, talking about balancing the triad, body, mind, spirit, to improve your health, wellness, and fitness. So today's topic, I'm in shape. Round is the shape. This came up from a comment I seen in one of the Facebook groups I'm in, and also from a clip I seen from the Joe Rogan Experience, GRE show. And I guess it had to do with a recent, I don't know if it's Cosmo or one of the magazines, a little cover, very controversy about it. So let's kind of drop in this a little bit. Round. I might have heard people's shapes described as either apple or a pear. Apple, the round, is when you carry the weight around your torso. Most men are apples. Pear is a shape when you carry the weight on the hips. Most women are pears, and they can go back and forth. And actually, I was thinking about this before I was coming on here, is I actually don't know a reason for that. I don't know if it has to do with hormones. When I was in college, we talked about this. I don't think we ever covered it. So I'm going to see if I can find an answer for that, and I'll let you know either in the comments or I'll leave a post up to let you know the answer. But regardless, when you carry your excess weight, pear or apple, any ideas of which one's the more dangerous? If you think about that, extra weight around the hips or extra weight around the torso, which one's more dangerous? And the answer is apple. Because when you carry that excess weight around your torso, that means all the extra weight and fat is around your internal organs, which means you have more danger, more problems with that. So, is there a solution for it? Absolutely. You got to make some lifestyle changes. And that means, for the most part, it's probably going to mean changing your eating habits and changing your exercise habits. In a sense, probably changing your entire lifestyle habits. That's where it comes from. One of the comments I seen was someone was getting back into shape, and the group I'm in, they're all 40 and over. He said he's getting back in shape, and actually what it did, it kind of let him, what's the word I'm kind of looking for? Break out of his shell. I think that's what the term he used, to break out of his shell. He felt more confident, was able to start doing some more things a little bit. What happens sometimes is from my understanding, my own experience, is sometimes people get over, they let life happen. Next thing you know, they're 50 to 100 to a couple hundred pounds overweight. They're obese. They have all these medical conditions. They have problems walking. They can't bend over. They get exhausted walking up a couple stairs, a variety of issues, and sometimes they just settle. So, yep, I'm in shape, and that's where the jokes kind of come in, either self-depreciating jokes. And said, yeah, round's a shape, I'm round. Yeah, I don't have a six-pack, I got a keg. So, that's fine. But it's also realize and understand that there are health consequences for living that way. There are health consequences and possibly life consequences, as you might not be around much longer. You'll die much earlier than what you could have been if you just take care of yourself. And it's interesting, the Facebook groups, I just recently found them recently and kind of got in there, and very supportive of each other, but a lot of them are going, yeah, I used to be in shape here, but hey, I'm getting back into it. And these people, sometimes they used to be in shape and working out regularly. It might have been 30, 40 years ago or more. And they're starting to work, getting back to it. Other ones say, hey, I got this. I'm a work in progress. I got a little bit here. I'm going through. They're making, supporting each other. It's been great. But yeah, it's just kind of realizing, okay, if you're not where you're at, you look at your physique. Are you apple the pear? That means, yeah, some changes need to take place. And you start slow. And we always talk about here is, yes, accept yourself for who you are. Be grateful for where you're at and realize there's something better you can do. There's more you can do. In this case here, your health is on the line. That's when you want to make some changes. Realize, okay, round is not a good shape for me. It's a good shape for fruit. It's a good shape for tires, balls. It's not a good shape for me. That's when you said, okay, I need to make some changes. Start slow. Figure out what works for you. And that's one of the biggest things is our concept is constantly taking the big step, taking the baby steps and what's going to work for you. Because if you say, we're going to make you have a salad. Well, you hate salad. Okay, fine. What can we do? What's something else you can do? Okay, you're going to have to start walking. You're going to have to start jogging. Well, you hate jogging. Okay, let's find an exercise you can do. And that's part of the process here is a little trial and error to figure out what works for you. What do you like? What do you have fun with? What do you enjoy? Doesn't mean you're going to like it the entire time, but it's what you're more inclined to do. Because if it's something you are doing on your own, it's something you want to do, you're more likely to stick with it. That's why with my coaching, it's not a cookie cutter routine. We got to talk and sit down and say, okay, we're co-creating a plan. We're working together to figure out, okay, what works for you? That's what we kind of go through and do. So yeah, Realize if round's your shape or a pear, it's in your best interest to change that shape and start taking better care of your health to make sure you're around longer and make sure you can add years to your life. Be more active. Realize no matter how old you are, you're never too late. That you can start doing things to increase your strength, increase the flexibility, make it so you can get up and out of a chair easily, so you can play with your kids or grandkids, so you can walk up a flight of stairs without being exhausted. And to get you started in that path, I got some free training in my group. Link is in the description. You can hop on there and get you started in that process. So that's what I got for you today. Realize round or pear shape, apple or pear shape is not a good one for you. Start making some changes, please, and do it for you. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section. So enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I will catch you tomorrow. So take care and balancing to you. Bye-bye.